Hello Virgo! Welcome to my channel, The Mother Speaks Tarot. My name is Allison. I'm new to YouTube, so if you would subscribe, like, comment, share my videos, I would appreciate it very much. Thank you. I am also an indie author. I've written 2 novels in a series I have not yet completed. You can find links to Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing for those, as well as the book trailers that I made for them. Also, you can find a link for my introduction video, all in the description box. This is your reading for the week of July 14th through the 21st, Virgo, and this is the Celtic Cross spread. I read it differently than other readers, so I will explain as I go. Okay? What I find very interesting is that I just did Capricorn, and this was also at the center of everything going on this week. This is the card, the energy that is at the center of everything that's going on for you this week, Virgo. And it was exactly the same as Capricorn. Now this is fire energy. Wands are fire energy. They are work energy. It looks like you're working towards something. Now, you're trying to get this card to flip. There's an Aries influence here, Venus. To me, this is Aries and Libra. There's a lot of power on this wheel. It is surrounded by the color of love. And so what this means, it says it's the card of completion, okay? But what it is it offers stability. This is the card of stability in your workplace, and in your desires, your passions. That's what fire energy is, Virgo. And so the next card that we read is the energies that are directly affecting this. And what you have, and this is always read right side up. And what this is the 2 of discs, or pentacles, or coins, and this is balance. You'll see that there's a very clear influence here of the yin and yang energy, and because this card is right side up, this is full on. The power is there. Okay, now this card is upside down, which means it's a possibility. You're trying to create, trying to bring the completion, trying to bring in the stability in your life right now. That's what you're focused on. And this is the energy that is affecting it. Okay? This can be juggling. You could be juggling your finances, because coins are earth energy. That's you, Virgo. And the coins represent your wealth, your earthly wealth, or your health as well. You could be balancing your money and your health, okay? But this represents juggling, and even though it says change, I'm feeling that this is what you've been doing. You've been juggling, maybe borrowing money from one person to pay some other bills or something like that, and you're probably sick of that, and that's why you're trying to create this stability. The next card that we read is your what is at the root of everything that's going on for you this week, Virgo, and this is a queen. You'll see that she is upside down, which means that she is not fully manifested. She is not quite there. So this card, this queen, she represents reflection. This could be a person who's, very kind and nurturing and loving, because cups is emotion. It's water energy. And but it's telling me, see, I've been getting the message from this card a lot, that this is where either you look at someone who is a queen, the Queen of Cups, and how you see her is actually how you are, okay? Or it could be that you are not reflecting on your emotions, on the things that you need to reflect on to get this card over here to flip. There's a connection between that. Okay, yeah, I'm feeling that this isn't manifested because this isn't manifested. Okay, this is at the root of everything. That's what the meaning of this card is. So there's some stuff that you need to reflect on, and is definitely related to your emotion. And the next card that we read is the energy that is moving out of your life. And here we have another queen. This energy is moving out of your life for this week. Keep in mind that all energies that move out of your life can be brought in. Okay, so what this is this queen never manifested. Okay, she was a possibility and now she's moving out. I'm thinking that if you can get her to flip and you get her, this one to flip, which is wand energy, which is this energy, she is the Queen of Wands. Okay, now as a person, this is a very sensual, sexual being, a feminine energy. She's very powerful. She knows how to get what she wants. She's really good in her work life and in her passion. She's very passionate here, and she shines like the sun. Okay, and this is a very attractive person. But this could even be you, Virgo. Maybe this is how you want to be, but because you're not reflecting on yourself, or because maybe you are looking at a person that you're not really seeing that it's you, that you're looking at, it could be judgment. You're looking at a person and saying, you're like this, but it's actually you that's like that. That could be what is keeping you from being what you want to be. Okay, I hope I explained that right. I'm listening to my guides. Okay, so the next two cards that we read here are both future cards for me as a reader. This is a more immediate future, and this is a future that's a little further out. Okay, not too much further out. But how I learned that is I would do a reading, and the reading after, or even the reading after that, sometimes this card would end up here. Okay, now we read this card first. This is the Six of Swords. This is called science. This is a fully manifested energy. So in the near future, the not immediate future, but the near future, what you're going to end up doing is you're going to contemplate. I think you're going to go ahead and reflect. Okay? And what the sword energy is air energy. That's Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. And to me, this particular card, okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. Now, science, it's called science because this is where you have to ask questions. You go on a mental journey. This is what scientists do. They have a question, they get their answer, and they usually end up with more questions. And they keep going until they are satisfied with what they wanted to know in the first place. Okay, now this card is mostly Aquarius. See right there? So this could be not just a Libra, or it's probably more an Aquarius energy. But for me, you see the cross, and then here what we have in the center is a rose. Okay, so that's a balance between masculine and feminine. To me, that means the divine. Every question that you have is going to lead you to the divine. It's going to lead you to your soul, to your emotions, and that in turn is what is going to bring you this stability in your work life, and your passions that you're looking for. Okay, so don't forget to go ahead and go on this quest for answers. All right, so the next card that we read is your more immediate future. And this is telling me, Virgo, that you are thinking about love. Okay, so your work life and your love life are directly related here. Okay, your emotions are affecting your work life. It's affecting your stability. And but if you can reflect on who you are and bring, let me get this one, and bring this which you want to be back into your life, you can get this card to flip. Okay, and you can see right there, this is love. The Two of Cups is beautiful, beautiful love. Okay, and you'll notice this is the second two. Okay, you've got the Two of Coins here, and you've got the Two of Cups. So this is another thing that's telling me that your money, your stability in life is directly affected by your emotions, what you're thinking about, what you're feeling about, and you haven't reflected on that stuff yet, okay? Once you do that, this will flip and you will have the love that you're looking for, because even though it's upside down, Virgo, it's there. You have a beautiful love ahead of you. All you've got to do is go on your quest for answers and reflect on those things to become what you want, to flip this card, to bring balance, and possibly stop juggling things in your life. The next card that we read is directly I'm getting ahead of myself. You'll see that this says change. This is a minor arcana card. Okay, this is my minor arcana card for change, and this is the major arcana card for change. This is great big change. Now don't get upset when it says death. There's a lot of death of a lot of stuff in life here, and I'm thinking this is not a physical death. This is your hopes. You are hoping for change. This is your hope card, okay? You are hoping that this energy right here for change, to stop juggling, is going to work. And I think it's going to, because this is not upside down. This card is upright. This energy is manifesting. Your hopes are working. What you hope for, you send out waves, brain waves go out into the world, and they come back around to you, and that's how you manifest the things that you want, okay? I'm being shown this scythe here. You got to cut stuff out of your life. You got to cut out something emotionally so that you can become this energy that you want to be. The energy that is in your environment, that's going on around you, or that you're really thinking about here, is the Ace of Discs, okay? This card is fully manifested. This energy is fully manifested in your life currently, okay? And that means that this is a seed. This is earth energy, like you, Virgo. This is the seed that you plant that is a new beginning. All aces are a new beginning, and so you've got a new beginning in your money, in your health going on right now. And I'm thinking that if you just go ahead and do your journey and you reflect, this seed will grow. That's how you water it. That's how you care for it and take care of it. And it's going to bring you a lot of love. Notice all the green. Green is the color of love and also of wealth and money. The next card that we read is your fear. Okay? Now, this is an energy that is not manifested yet. This is a major arcana card, and this is the devil. Of course, a lot of people are afraid of what this represents, which is toxic relationships, toxicity, bondage to something that you don't want to be bonded to. But you'll see here that it's upside down. Okay, so okay, that may be true for some, that you're afraid of what the devil means, but I'm thinking that because of this passionate card right here, this very passionate queen is on her way out. This card also represents a hot and steamy relationship. And since you are centered around a love relationship right now, you're thinking about this is directly affecting your stability and your money. I'm thinking that you're probably afraid that this relationship is not going to manifest. You'll see that this relationship right here is trying to. It is there. And all you got to do is reflect on your emotions and yourself by going on this mental journey. And I'm sure that this influence will flip. And you will have your hot, steamy relationship, because you wouldn't have this queen energy here if it wasn't. She can also represent the act of sex itself. Okay? So that is, to me, that's directly related to this card. And they're both flipped. You see what I'm saying? Okay, so the last card that we read is your outcome for this week, Virgo. And this is the Six of Wands. Okay, this is fiery energy. This is the same energy as your Four of Wands right here. Now you've got two sixes, okay? Six of Swords and Six of Wands. So when you stop watching this reading, go ahead and Google angel number 66, angel number 22, okay? Because you've got two, the two here and the two here. And these are your two sixes, and you've got two queens here. So this is some very, this is feminine. So you might be a feminine energy. It doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman, though. I want to point that out. You could be predominantly a feminine energy, and this is what you're being told. Okay, so this is your outcome for this week, and this energy is trying to manifest. 6 is the number of love, Virgo. Okay? You got two of them, too. This is directly related. This is victory. All right? Look at the fire. You want the passion. And here's your shortcut. Go on your mental journey. Reflect on yourself. And this will flip. You will have your passion. You've already got your divine seed. Okay? Your earthly life is about to make a great big change. Yeah, and you've got two change cards here, too. Okay? So how much control do you have over this situation? And I gauge that by looking at the amount of major arcana cards to minor arcana cards. And in this particular reading, you only have two. This one and this one, Death and the Devil. The rest are minor. So that means the 2 out of 10 cards means that you have mostly all of the control on what's going on here this week, Virgo. Like I said, here you go. Go on your mental journey, reflect on yourself. You know, get your questions answered. Reflect on your emotions. It's your emotions that are holding you back. And what's underlying this is another major arcana card. This is wisdom. This is divine wisdom. So when you reflect, when you ask these questions and get them answered, you are going to obtain divine wisdom. This can also mean something like a new job, like a large company. You know, this could even be religion. Okay, there's some sort of influence here that is like big time wisdom going on here. Okay, so either you're going to gather a lot of divine wisdom, or this is directly related to your wisdom, your religion, or working for a large company. That is what you're going to find out on your journey. Okay, that is what I got for you this week, Virgo. Have a great week. See you next time.